Okay, Chizuk Talmud Torah. Tonight is Lag BAOMER, so we want to say from the Zohar. Also, these are the days. We have 49 days of the Omer that we need to work on the 48 Kinyanim of the Torah Kadosh. The third one, I'm going to read a piece of Zohar. It's very important when one learns that he does it be'arichas sefasayim, which means he has to verbalize the words and constantly review it, like the Midrash Shmuel says. I read it for you verbatim. Kol ma shelomet tzarich she'oser lav tamid v'yotzei advarim b'svatav. The third path of acquiring the wisdom of the Torah, the Keter Torah, the crown of Torah, is to constantly review our learning. But when we review it, a bet midrash, when you're learning Torah, is not a library. Chas v'shalom. You have to speak it out loudly and sing it like they did in Volozhin, and it says in the Gemara and Megillah in the end, Afleiv, Amar Rav Shefatai, Am Rabbi Yochanan, Hakari B'loi Zimra. If one learns and doesn't sing it, about him is saying, Gam, I gave them commandments which are not good. So the Zohar HaKodesh, since it's Lag BaOmer, in Shemini, brings such a beautiful thing. It says, Amar Rabbi Yehuda Beni. He says somebody that learns Torah and is attached to it, V'adavar Torah hahu nishma bepiv ve'eino omer b'lachash. When we read the Torah, we have to sing it out loud, speak it out loud, not quietly. Ela merim bokolo, you raise your voice. So the Zohar HaKodesh, the Holy Rashbi says we have to specifically raise our kol Torah. One of the most beautiful melodies in the world is one goes to the Mir Yeshiva and sees thousands of people learning in the Beis Medrash. Ki katuv berosh hamot tikra, because it said at the head of the towers it should be read. One has to laharim rina shel Torah velo belachash. The sweet melody of Torah has to be said out loud, not quietly. Like this beautiful wine. Keyayin atov she'eino shotek. Like wine, when it's bubbling, it's not quiet. So the same way, these words of Torah, if we read them out loud and clear and with song and happiness, they go and protect us when we leave the world and call out that we belong in Olam Haba. Swore that causes us not to go left or right. So the Zohar is saying an amazing thing. When one with enthusiasm and happiness and singing his learning, he has a kol Torah, a loud voice of Torah, that creates angels, and those angels take us straight to the Garden of Eden. As it says, Dovev Sefatei Yeshanim Shafilu B'olam Hahu Sefatav Dovot Torah. Midah keneged midah. Even in the next world, your words will be saying the words of Torah, the song of Torah, not only in this world, but rather even in the next world.